Good morning. Good morning. I had a good night's sleep, and it's my favorite day of the week. And I believe I'll start with prayer and get ready, cause I gotta get there. Hey y'all. Ooh. Alright, so anyway, this is Anthony Chase Sings, your favorite worshiper. Listen, y'all, I don't have time to record professionally, so this is what you're gonna get. As you can see, I'm on the road. I have about an hour and change left. Before I get back home, I was on a work trip. But anyway, I watched the debate last night. Well, I just got through watching the rest of the debate this morning. Just now, I had to go to bed. So I just wanted, while it's fresh in my mind, I wanted to give my thoughts about this debate. I know I'm a gospel singer, but politics is real, y'all. Politics is very real, and it affects every single one of us. So just some takeaways from the debate. I'm not going to make this too long. Y'all, just to give y'all some background, I'm not pro any candidate in the sense of blind faith, like blind support, blind this. You have to have a plan. You have to have a goal. You have to have something tangible for me to vote for you. You know what I'm saying? And out of the two candidates, it was just one clear choice for me. Trump, I'm gonna just go general, and then I'll nitpick certain topics, but just overall, going from Trump probably made one slight argument in the entire debate, and that was about business. Oh, he got engaged when it came to business, but when it came to things like foreign policy, abortion, immigration, he just never answered the question. He talked all around the topics in the questions, and it was all over the place. It was like, okay, Trump, what is your plan? What is your plan? And there was a time where Trump was like, I have a concept of a plan. So you don't have no plan. Like, we knew this. It's one thing to already know in your mind. It's another thing when somebody confirms it. He has no plan, y'all. He has no plan. For me, it is just one clear choice. You want me to vote for somebody who don't have a plan? I'm so confused. So anyway, Trump had maybe one solid point about business. I'm trying to think what else he did. Pros and cons. I mean, it was a lot of cons because, the thing about race, I'm all over the place with these topics because I'm driving. But when it came to the topic about race, and he's talking about he doesn't care. How convenient. Trump has always cared about race. I'm sorry to say, but these type of people of this shade are always concerned about race. They made it up. They're always concerned about race. He was concerned about race when it came to Obama, and now he's concerned about Kamala Harris, her race and how she's all of a sudden black and stuff. If race didn't matter, it wouldn't come out your mouth. I always say, if it wasn't in your heart to begin with, it would never come out of your mouth. Another thing is economy. He talked about the economy. I just want us to understand and how, inflation has been bad since COVID started. He was president during COVID. Inflation was always bad with both presidents. So I don't understand. He's talking about he had such a wonderful economy when he was president. Now it's bad. It's always been bad for folks who don't have no money. That's how America works. Okay, if you don't have no money, it's all gonna be bad. That's the economy. Immigration, how he blamed the Democrats for just letting folks in. Let me tell you something. Americans don't want to work these jobs, and they're not working. There's so many people I know personally who are not working. So who is going to work these hotel jobs, these hospitality jobs? Who's going to cut their grass? It's the immigrants. They're coming in here doing that. They're not black jobs. Oh, and that's another thing. He actually said that they coming in taking brown and black jobs. He doubled down on it, y'all. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Yes, they are primarily brown jobs. I don't know about black. Okay, whatever. Yes, maybe they're occupied by a lot of brown and black people, but to say that and he's not concerned about race, like, he is such a liar. He is such a contradiction. I don't care. I don't care about what race you are. But you sat here and doubled down on black and brown jobs. Like, make it make sense. What else do I have on this about Trump? I'm gonna start with Trump. I'm gonna get to Harris. What? Okay, abortion. Yes, he says that he's not going to. He returned it to the states, which is a fair thing in his view. My standpoint, okay, whatever. Leave it to the states to determine the law of their land, right? But here's the thing: they're not going to stop there, in my opinion. One, they're trying to make that federal. They're not. And he says he's not going to sign a federal or a national abortion ban. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Why not? Why not? You believe him? You believe his promise and you believe his word. I wouldn't bet a check on that. I wouldn't bet a paycheck on it. I'm so sorry. That's just me. What else they talked about? Abortion, immigration, race, foreign affairs and foreign policies and stuff. Trump doubled down again on how he supports, or not support, but he likes Vladimir Putin, which has been an enemy of the United States and NATO. And he even says NATO need to pay up or we out. Like, if that is not important, if it's not important to you to have allies around the world, then I guess you do support him. But that is scary, that America will no longer have allies because our president is going to pull out. Another foreign affairs thing was about Israel. I don't know. I don't have a dog in that fight. I don't know what's going on. Their history in Israel and Gaza and all of that is so complex. It's so deep, and it goes far back. I am not a scholar, so I'm not going to say much. Harris was basically like, listen, Gaza reignited this feud by killing up folks during the concert. Well, folks was at a concert and they came and killed Israelis. But she did say, Israel have a right to defend themselves, but it's all about how they defend themselves. Okay, whatever. It was very neutral ground. It was very neutral ground to me, in my opinion, and I'm not a scholar, like I said. But Trump was like, I don't know. He really didn't even say anything about the war going on in Gaza and in Israel, because I don't think he know much about it. I don't remember him saying anything about it. He just talked around the issue. But I do remember him saying things about Ukraine, and he was like, I would stop it if he was president. I'm out. He would basically pull out. And that hello. I mean, if you support that, then fine. I think it might have dire consequences, because Ukraine is, Russia used to have Ukraine. Now they don't. Now they're trying to get it back. It's a lot of tug of war, and that makes Russia, and Ukraine has a lot of resources. So anyway, it just brings Russia closer to our allies, one, and it gives Russia a lot of oil, I think a lot of oil companies are in Ukraine, and we just can't let that happen. So I don't trust Trump when it comes to foreign affairs. There are people in that Pentagon, people who are in the military, people who do this for a living. Their job is foreign affairs. Their job is to keep an eye on and be abreast about everything that's going on outside of this country, and to make decisions and give the president information. The president don't know everything, y'all. There is a team behind these presidents that I don't think we understand. It's not just about Kamala and Trump, but it's about their administration. Trump's administration We know what he did the first time. He got in there and fired everybody. He fired all of the professionals. No, like, we need professionals in every category, in education, in urban development, in the treasury. Like, we need these people in health to see CDC and all that stuff. Listen, that's it for Trump. Let's go to Harris. Now, Harris, I wanted Harris to be more of a black woman than she was. But Harris gave us enough black woman, in my opinion, because she did get Trump on his felonies. Now her delivery lacked punch, it lacked staying power, but she said it. She said, this is coming from a guy who has been indicted. This is coming from a guy who has felony accounts. Like, she said that. Harris was on point. Harris answered the questions for the most part. She gave good enough answers to be satisfied. I'm just trying to give you a rundown. I didn't want this video to be long, but it might be long. Okay, let's just go through everything. Harris on immigration. Ooh, do I remember? Immigration. No, I don't remember anything she said about immigration. Oh, I never finished my immigration, but I'm all over the place, I know. About immigration, y'all. Oh, yeah, I did say that. Yeah, these companies are letting immigrants in. America, on both sides, are letting immigrants in on purpose because we need them to work these jobs. Period. End of discussion. Let's see. Police. Oh, defunding the police. Neither side wants to defund the police. Neither side want to get rid of guns because they're both gun owners. Harris says she's a gun owner. Okay, whatever. But Harris did a decent job reminding us that Trump is a liar. He's going to beat around the bush. He's a trickster. And those 4 years that he was in office was a mess. It was a hot mess. I think we need to remember that. We need to remember what we just left and why do we want to go back. Let's see. We got immigration, foreign. Oh, Kamala Harris. Yeah, Kamala Harris basically said, as far as foreign policy, that Israel has a right to defend itself. Did I say that? Child, I'm all over the place. I might end this video. If you stuck around this long, thank you. Yeah, so let's just go back overall since I can't remember and I'm entering my city. Overall, y'all, what I got out of this personally is that with Trump, it's nothing but spontaneous, unpredictable, volatile mess. That's the type of president we're going to get. We don't know what this country's going to look like. He talked about World War III and all of that other stuff. We don't know what we're getting with Trump. We just don't know. Well, actually, we do know. We know what we're getting. We're clear. With Harris, I don't know what we're getting either. But I'll tell you one thing. She has my vote. She has my vote because the America that Trump wants to see is 110% not in my favor. It's not in my favor. And the type of America Harris wants to see is more in line with me and my views than Trump. Hands down. And I just want decency returned into politics, y'all. It's just, decency. I just want decency in a leader. I want a leader who listens to their advisors. I want leaders who listen and want to be involved and not dictators. Because when you don't listen to people around you, the experts, then my God, Trump fires experts. We know businessmen and CEOs fire experts. The CEO of Boeing wasn't even an engineer. And Boeing is an engineering company. So, and that's why they're in such turmoil now. CEOs and business people and people who are about money first are never good for business, never good for the people, and are never good for the country. It's all about that dollar and nothing else. There's never a balance. So when y'all go and vote, I'm summing this up right now. So when y'all go and vote, some of y'all may be conflicted about who you're voting for, who should. I don't know why you're conflicted. There's only two candidates, okay? Who fits the job better? Who would you hire if you had your own business? Who would you hire out of those two choices? You had to make a choice. You don't have a choice or your business will fall. Who are you going to choose, y'all? And maybe some of y'all would choose a shiesty businessman who like to exploit laws, or you might hire somebody who know how to get the job done the right way. Yes, you may get more short term with the shiesty businessman who know how to cheat taxes and know how to make your business money, but you always gonna be on pins and needles because you might get audited. It might come to bite you in the future. But with Harris, everything gonna be right. Everything gonna be by the book. Nothing's going. I don't know. That's how I feel about it. I'm not scared to tell you who I'm voting for. I'm very bold. You can probably already tell. But anyway, y'all be blessed. This is Anthony Chase, Sings Your Favorite Worshiper, just here giving a recap on the presidential debate as I make my way in here. Oh, I did like how they was able to mute the mics, how they was able to control the flow of the debate so that each person can clearly give us what's going on, what they plan on doing about each topic. I thought it was good. Not entertainment, but sheer facts and sheer just one mic, one sound. So y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Gracias por estar, por estando conmigo or something like that. And until next time, y'all be blessed. Bye.